Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I am going to do some coasters today, surprise surprise. I was looking at something, well, I read a book, The Story of With. Towards the end it talks about the beautiful bold blue. There's a blue door at the end of the book that the girl is trying to get to, and it talks about the beautiful bold blue with the cracks that are in it that are healed with gold, and that Japanese, and it's called kintsugi, and it's where gold is filled into the cracks of pottery. It's a Japanese tradition, and so it really made me want to do something along those lines in coasters, and the healing process of the gold and the cracks, healing those broken pieces and making it beautiful again. That just really meant a lot to me. And it also made me think of, I don't know how you pronounce it, but lapis lazuli, or lapis lazuli. It's a beautiful bold blue stone that has a little bit of gold in it, a little bit of a blackish charcoal color, and a little bit of silver maybe. So I thought I'm going to try to replicate that a little bit in coasters and just see how it turns out. I have no idea if it will work or not, but I'm going to try. And I have these diamond edge coasters that have, if you can see, they're kind of a geometric diamond shape that goes around the edge of the coaster, and I thought those would be beautiful at the end, finished in gold. And today I'm using Artist Resin by Counterculture, medium viscosity, exact equal parts, A to B. I've already mixed it up. I've got, these hold 4 ounces, which I always measure first by putting water into the mold and measuring it that way. So these hold the maximum of 4 ounces of resin. So I've mixed up over 16 ounces. I'm just going to add a little bit, maybe half an ounce. I need to put my gloves on. I had taken them off and after mixing because I had my mask and respirator and everything on, and I had to go run downstairs and get my camera card, the memory card to put back in my camera. And in doing that, I had taken my gloves off, so back on again they go. So this is kind of a dark charcoal gray. It's called black or noir. It's that, whatever the original translation for black is, but it's not really black. It's more of a charcoal black, which is what I want. This is called brilliant silver. I only want about a half an ounce of that one. So they're kind of very close in color, but one is a little bit lighter than the other. I don't want a lot of that. Then the majority of the color is going to be black diamond, deep blue sea. And then I also have some gold, which is resin, and it's gilding brushed leaf interior gold, and it's I would say a classic gold color. I don't know that it says what color of gold it is. It doesn't really say, but it's oil based, and I put it into my resin. Into that I'm going to add a little Pinata gold alcohol ink. It's really a darker gold than I would like. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep adding some more alcohol ink into this, and it may not lighten it enough, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to attempt these coasters, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to put a little of this brilliant gold powder that I love so much. I probably should have just really kind of started with it. This was more of what I was aiming for. That's that Decorum gold pigment powder, which is so lovely, and my Amazon link. So that didn't really lighten it much either, but it is gold and that will work. Okay, silver alcohol ink. I'm going to put it into the silver resin. Put a big old squirt of that. And then this one, I've got some alcohol ink, the Baja Blue, and I've got Let's Resin Blue. And I've put a little Counterculture Crystal Ocean, which is like a really fine glitter. So I'm gonna pour in, I don't know, an ounce or so. So this is really just glitter. It's not pigment powder. I'm gonna mix that in first. So that just gives it sparkle. I'm gonna put a couple of drops of the Baja Blue alcohol ink. So that, you know, gave it more of a turquoise. But I want it to be closer to blue. I just want a different color of blue than the Black Diamond Deep Blue Sea. So some of that Let's Resin in there, but I still want it more vibrant than the Blue Diamond here. Okay? I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's see. So that's that with the Baja Blue. So the rest of this will be the Black Diamond Deep Blue Sea. So I'm going to sprinkle in a significant amount because I've got, you know, 14 to 15 ounces of resin here. It's a beautiful color, beautiful. I'm going to add just a little bit of Let's Resin Sapphire Blue, just to make sure I have plenty of pigment in it. So this is purely experimental how I'm going to do this because I have no idea how it's going to end up going. I kind of wanted to do like a dirty pour, to be honest, like acrylic fluid art. And, you know, I don't know, resin doesn't work the same, I'm sure, as a dirty pour would. So I'm just gonna trickle. So can't really see what's going on in there, but that's okay. So I'm going to give this a try. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm going to make like a dirty pour cup with the resin. I know that you probably didn't see that, so I'll move it here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I know that I've got it zoomed in so you can see the coasters, and therefore you didn't see probably what I was doing on the edge of the camera. Okay, gonna cover it up and I'll see you when it sets up. Okay, so I took the cover off and it's the next day. These have sat up for less than 24 hours. And here we go. So it does look like lapis lazuli, if that's the way you say it. This has a little more shimmer, and this is a little bit more of the blue. And I think I might do gold edges. The edges do look kind of cool, just seeing the different colors through the diamond edges. These are some pretty heavy-duty coasters. I like them. I'll put the link below the video. So I actually love this side, but someone else might like this side better. So they're nice and thick and solid and rock hard, as always. That's what I love about this resin. So I think they turned out pretty much what I had in mind. I had wished more of the gold would show through like cracks, but I really like them. I got one little piece of copper confetti in that piece, but that's okay. But really just kind of the way I expected them to be. On the other side, that's kind of what I wanted. That's my favorite one. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got another project that I started with the resin I had left over, and I'll make that video next, finishing up that. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love that. And then click on the bell on the bottom right for notifications. And all the stuff I use is below the video in the video description box. So thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.